Hey everyone, we're doing an account review today. So we have RickDeckardCain, a Diablo lover, a fan of Diablo. Not bad. So this player's in Cloud City Executioners. They're Chromium 3. I don't know if this is their best team with gas, or they're just messing around with it. But they have gas and the negotiator. So 6.8 million GP. You would think at that GP they would have a GL, 3.9 in characters, 2.8 in ships. This player has been playing for 17,000 galactic war battles, which is roughly less than 4 years, but it's very close to 4 years. Very, very close. Maybe around 4 years, I would say. So yeah, let's look at this character. 1 GL, no alt. All right. I would say an altless Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is probably better than a General Skywalker for a Squad Arena. It's an outdated game mode, so it really doesn't matter. So Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, you got Gas, Jedi Knight Luke, Starkiller, the Revens, Malik, Relic Darth Treya, Wampa, Bounty Hunters, Mara Jade, B12 Thrawn, Savage Press R3. Looks like you have a separatist team up and running. Alright, so this player did say he played for a while and he came back. So yeah, let's look at this SLKR. Offense, health, crit damage, speed. I like this SLKR. The quality of the mods aren't perfect, but it's still a fast-ish SLKR. Decent health, decent damage. I like a fast SLKR, but I do prefer a little faster. So you can make this a faster SLKR by working on these mods. So you can calibrate this one twice, but I would say for mods, it's safe to take them to 6, or these I would take to at least 6C to see how they hit. But like this one, that one's a little low, but if it's your best for your SLKR, I wouldn't hate it if you took them up until you hit the 5th speed mod. Maybe you wouldn't hit it, maybe you would. I would calibrate it twice on each of them after you took them to 5C. If you plan on 100% taking them to 6A no matter what, because you like the secondaries, because like this one has a lot of potential because it has offense. So maybe this one I would go pretty hard on. Maybe I would even go 6A, just because you want that. You want offense, you want speed. So if this one I would take it to 6A, and then I would probably recalibrate it out of potency and protection to try to get offense and speed the best you can. Yeah, this one's solid too. So all these are solid. You need to work on these mods. This one, even if you wanted to, for a GL, I don't hate taking these a little higher. Ideally you don't want potency hits on this, but this has flat offense, health percent, offense percent. If you were going to take an arrow to 6A, it would be for a GL. So I would say like work on these mods a little more. You can really bump up his speeds easily into the 580s if you would like just get these mods humming. You know, if you get some little more hits on them. But you definitely can do it. I think you can do it. There's enough potential here, especially with them being only 6E. You can work on these mods and get them worked. All right, a lot of protection, decent speed, a crit damage arrow, some offense. Protection, protection, crit damage, protection. I don't hate it. Nice gas. Nice gas. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Wow. An offense set. Yeah. Usually people go with the speed sets. But he has decent speeds. If you have Malgus, then he doesn't have to be blazing fast. I don't think you have Malgus though. So I personally would mod him for speed over offense because you want him to go first. And then he gets ferocity stacks and his offense goes through the roof anyways. So you don't have to specifically mod him for offense. I actually mod him for survivability with Malgus. Because again, like the Revens become, like ferocity will just like ramp his damage anyways. But you want them to survive. I don't hate this. Decent speeds. Yeah, I don't hate this. I would have never invested in that arrow for him, personally. I would not have taken this arrow, the 6 dot. But you could always use it once you want more speed on Jedi Knight Luke. Once you're using him with Jedi Knight Revan to counter SLKRs under Jedi Knight Revan's lead, or with JML, you'll want him to be faster anyways. So you could always take this arrow and give it to like Sith Trooper or even Dark Trooper or something. So it won't go to waste. I wouldn't have done it in the first place, but since you done it, you own it. Just throw it on a character that just doesn't care about speed. Which right now, Jedi Knight Luke, it's totally fine. But in the future, I would have gone with something else personally. That's a fast Darth Malak, really fast. Yeah, not bad. I do like to mod him, especially where you're at. I would mod him for tenacity because maybe he can solo some teams. You want that potential there. But if you keep him modded how he is for like to be used with Darth Revan, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Yeah, not horrible. This one's on the low end, but if you had nothing better, I wouldn't. Yeah, so like this one, you way over invested in this mod. So I would say, yeah, it's like health and some offense, but yeah, you don't want that. I don't know. I don't hate the mod, but for this character in particular, because it's all the stats he needs. But still, like, it's 8 speed, and it kind of hurts me in the feels to see it at 6A with an 8 speed mod. But I don't know. Like, I would say you overinvest in mods. You specifically want a mod for something, and then you overinvest in it, and then it's just like it's not as good as it could be. So, because if you overinvest in bad mods, then the best they can be is maybe okay, and then the worst they can be is really bad. So the more you invest in a bad mod with bad speed substats, the higher it gets, the worse the mod gets, actually, because you lost potential for investing in mods that have you lost the potential that you could have invested in a higher mod, like a better mod. Yeah, you're at the age of your account, you definitely should have Malevolence and Negotiator up and running. Like, Malevolence is a good ship. Like, even at 6 stars, Relic 3, I'm sure this is doing some great work for you. As long as you have the required Separatist fleet. But you need to farm your pilotless ships too. So kind of some holes in your farming. You're really ignoring the Separatists. It's a solid fleet, especially like It's a good fleet. Get it up and running. It's going to counter negotiators. It's good on defense. It strips spanners. You want it up and running. You want it. You already have a Relic Grievous. You want the Finalizer at 7 stars. I know you're going to earn it passively, but you need that. You need that Executor counter for offense. Look. Yeah, get that final star on Tai Echelon. And you need a GL level ship. So we're playing for 4 years. I don't know how long you specifically came back, but fleet currency is huge. Fleet currency is huge. And you may feel like, oh, you're in an old shard. You're not gonna you can't compete with them. They're like, but like you went way too wide. You went really wide. You have one GL, doesn't have its ult yet. You need GL level ships. If you want to be a contender in Grand Arena, if you like Grand Arena at all, you have to have your ships. You have to have your ships. You have to. You have to. So I would say, did you buy the Ray bundles? I think you did. Yeah, you're really close. How close are you to the bounty hunter ships? I imagine you're pretty close too. Executor. Are your rebels? Decent. Honestly, you're Rogue One. You don't have Radis. Mandalorian. You have Bam. Your ships. Yeah. I would go for Executor. I would. You need to start earning that income. Executor is going to get you at least like probably top 50, top 20, and you'll start earning some crystals every day, which will help. And then I would say go Executor. You could probably finish off Ray, and then whatever new ship that gets launched in 2024, that meta ship, you need to go straight for it, and that'll secure lead placement for you for a very long time. You'll get first. It'll help you in Grand Arena. It'll help you build a stronger overall account, and then you can start earning those 400 crystals every day, and then you'll be back as if like you joined and restarted your account, and you're getting first in fleet every day, because it like Fleet Arena is only one ship. And if you get the meta ship, then you're as competitive as any other account that has like every single ship at R9 in the game, because that new meta ship is just going to be the best ship. Like on defense, probably on offense, we don't know what it is yet, but if you look at the history of how ships have been done, it's always been a light and a dark side ship. And it was always dark side was a little weaker, and then light side's a little stronger because it comes out a little later. So Executor is strong, Profanity is just a little better. So we have the Leviathan. Whatever is going to come out is going to counter, more than likely counter the Leviathan, and you're going to want to earn that and have that, and that's going to secure fleet placement for you. You can put it on defense in Grand Arena and hold your ships, and then you can focus on just getting more GLs. But you need to build your account higher. So stop aiming so low and building like these low relic backbone teams. You need to start building more your GL level ships. Get some GLs in here, because you need some more height in your account. You're building way too low. That would be my recommendation. And then yeah, just you need to kind of work on your mods more. Like there's nothing wrong with like getting more mods, but you need to also learn how to do the 6-dot mod slicing and how to work those too, because there's a lot of mods in your account that have potential to be like amazing mods or great mods, but you're not really working them. You're just like leaving them at 6E, and you're not working them. You don't specifically have to farm that income, like you'll get it passively. If you do want to earn some more mod income, then a great plan is to get Java. So if you went like executor into Java, I wouldn't hate that either, because it's a great GL. It's going to get you mod income. It's good on offense and defense, and you need to work on your mods. So you need to get that fleet arena income. Also, I wouldn't hate if you got your resistance up too, but depending on how you can swing it and what you need to farm and everything like that, it looks like you have everything for executor. You just have to like get the relics up. So that would be my recommendation. Get the relics up on your executor, get that GL level ship, start earning that fleet arena income, and then start like just building more GLs and height into your account overall. So that's my recommendation. Thanks for letting me look at your account. I totally understand how it is to be a returning player. I do. But I went with, like, just to let you know, my pathway when I first came back was I went straight for SLKR. After that, I immediately went into Executor, and then I went into the Leviathan. And now I'm in Kyber with 2 GLs and 2 GL ships, and I got first with my fleet placement every day. So I have a lot more crystal income. I'm able to do all my refreshes and save crystals every day, and it's just snowballing my account. So that's what my recommendation is for you. You need to start getting those crystals into your account through Fleet Arena. Secure that with Executor directly into whatever the new 2024 ship is, and then start building some more GLs. I would recommend probably, honestly, like finishing off Ray, because that's you already bought the bundles, so that's the closest GL to you. And then after that one, maybe Java, and then after that, like that 2024 whatever fleet that gets announced. But I would say don't wait for that 2024 GL level fleet that gets announced. After it's announced and you can start farming it, go on it hard as you can, because that's going to be huge for securing 400 crystals a day, which really snowballs your account. So yeah, thanks for letting me look at your account. Just one quick note, I did see your name on Reddit was Don Quixote. It's hilarious because I live in Japan, so I know what that store is. I don't know if that's what you're going with, but they have a store here called Don Quixote, so I thought that was pretty funny. So again, thanks for letting me look at your account. Have a good one, and I hope you take care. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe. All right, have a good one.